Hi, loves. So, I'm tuning in today on this live. I haven't been live the past couple of days because I've just been super invested in moving and running around, which has been so much fun. Just picking up things that really just fit my new vibe because I've transformed so much since living with my mom through this coronavirus quarantine, everything. I've been with my mom. So all of the things that I had before, some of them really are still in alignment. And then some of them I was like, nope, I need new things. And so I've had a lot of fun the past few days getting new things for my place and for being able to create something new with the new energy that I have in my existence. And actually, I'm going to light some incense right now, and I'm going to light some sage and just cleanse the energy. But I'm really excited because this is a big transition in my life. I haven't lived on my own in quite a few months, and I've been starting my own business and just going through a lot. So to be back in my own energy, oh my goodness, I missed myself. I missed myself a lot. I'm so excited to be back with myself once again. So it's really fun to be able to share this space with you guys and to show my whole entire journey through all of this because it's a big step. I'm ready. I'm ready to kind of settle into my own in my business. Back in December, before I moved in with my mom, I was living in my condo with one of my friends, and we were starting this business, but I wasn't taking it seriously. And then I moved in with my mom, and then all the craziness happened, and now I'm like, I was taking it seriously, and now I'm ready even further to take it seriously, and I have my own space to be able to do that, which is such a gift. I feel like an adult again. So good. So the past few days, I've really just been loading the U-Haul and bringing the U-Haul. I'm an hour away from where I was living, so just packing things and unpacking things and packing things and unpacking things. And Mac, my dog, who a lot of you I'm sure have seen, he's been with me on these adventures, and he's getting ready to like adjust into this new space as well. And I've really been learning the art of surrender. I don't know why. I thought it was going to take me like 4 hours to move everything total. That doesn't make sense, Kira, but that's what I was thinking. And I've just been kind of surrendering to everything that's been unfolding because everything's pretty unknown. And especially when you're going through a big transition, there's so much unknown in your life. Hi, Marissa. I love you. There's so much unknown in your life. So I feel like a lot of us are being asked to surrender right now, surrendering to the unknown and surrendering to what's coming up. So many people are going through home situations, work situations, life situations where things are really changing and evolving. And that's what I keep receiving is surrender. And we're also going through a lot of the same patterns that we've previously gone through so that we can break through them. What's going to happen is you're going to see people breaking through them, or you're going to see people kind of stepping back and going into a past version of themselves and needing to redo the work. So I feel like right now it's just really important for us to be in our own energies and to really be able to discern what is in our highest alignment and have that awareness of what is the pattern that might be presenting itself right now. What am I being asked to learn? How am I able to learn and grow from this? Because there's a lot that's coming up, and there's a lot of light that's coming to this earth. There's a lot of expansion that's coming to all of us, but we are being asked to do work to anchor it all in, which is super important. We need to do the integration. We need to show up. We need to have conscious awareness of the work that we're doing and dive deeper and really expand ourselves. So that's why I have my little retreat here in the mountains, because it gives me a chance to do all of that. It gives me a chance to be within all of my own energy. I get to feel myself, sit with myself. I get to be the only one who has an effect on my vibration as well. And it's really good and it's really cleansing because for a long time I haven't been in my own vibration. And you start to forget what energy is yours and what energy is someone else's. But when you come back into your own space and you're able to just be with yourself and you're like, oh wait, this is what it feels like. This feels so good right now. So I'm in my new home. I was up until about 2 a.m. yesterday decorating. My mom stayed up until about 10:30, helping me decorate and putting everything together. I got a bunch of new beautiful stuff and then just older things that I've had to just come together to create what I've actually imagined in my dreams. So I want to give you a home tour. If any of you guys have any questions about what's been going on in my life or where I've been, or any advice that you want me to provide, any questions that you want me to answer, I can definitely do that. But I am going to show you my new space and kind of how. Let me switch. Okay, so hold on. So this is, actually, let me start over here. So this is my living space. So I have a bedroom and I have more of like a living room office area. So you come in and these doors lead outside. The lake is a little bit in the distance over there. And then I have my little reading area. I've got my lamp that I love this lamp so much. My mom and I got it like 2 years ago, and she got one for her home in New York and I got one for my home in North Carolina, and we just shared lamps. It was cute. But this is my Papasan meditation TV cribs. That's so funny. This is my Papasan, which is like my favorite kind of chair ever. And then I have actually, these books are incredible. So these books are both channeled by higher dimensional beings, which are a more evolved version of us. So this is the Human Akash. The Akashic Records is literally the blueprint of everything in all existence, but this is about the humans. So it's about your own blueprint and your own remembrance of your own codes. And then we have the water code, unlocking the truth within, which you guys know I have a water business. I do water activations. I do all of the beautiful water stuff. So this book talks about how water is the answer for everything, and these multidimensional beings have dove in even deeper into water, and these are their findings and how they live and where we're going. So I got this macrame decoration yesterday at an antique shop, which I'm super excited about. It's really beautiful. It's kind of fits in. Everything was kind of pieced together, and there were so many pieces that I found that I almost got that I'm glad I didn't get, because everything I have is so perfect. It fits perfectly. So I got this little wind chime. William, I love that you're on here right now. I've had this heart for a while and I just loved hanging it there. I've got this one curtain. I thought I bought a pack of 2. It was like $80 at TJ Maxx 3 years ago when $80 was so expensive for me. And it only came with one, but actually it works really, really well with the space to only have one. So it's just so divine. And I have my altar and we're going to just go through my altar. So this is my Ganesha. If you can see him, hold on. There he is. This is my Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the Lord of abundance. This is my incense holder, which I used for the first time today. It's my favorite. This is a picture of a mural that I painted in my bedroom, in my childhood bedroom wall. It was huge. It was a huge mural. So this is a picture of that mural, and I love it so much. I've got this beautiful hand that holds a lot of my nature clearing essences here. I've got a Herkimer diamond, which a friend gave to me. I actually broke the bottom of it, if you can see right there. It fell out of my top. And whenever a crystal shatters, that means that it's absorbed so much energy and you've kind of shattered the frequency, and it's really helped you work through a lot. Janice and I were friends since 6th grade, so she was around for this mural being painted, and it's so big and so massive and so beautiful. I love it so much. What else? This I got maybe 2 years ago when I had a partner, and I would leave little Chinese fortune love letters in there when we left for work and stuff. We only did it like 3 times, but I think it's really cute to really cute to have around this. My mom always said, and says, I am her sunshine. Of course, I've got a little ganja here. I've got Citrine here from Star Seated. If you guys haven't checked out her meditation group yet, she does weekly multidimensional meditations that go so deep. There's a whole group chat that she has. She does a monthly crystal that she sends, and look at how beautiful and smoky this citrine is. She's actually coming to visit and bringing me a lot more crystals, which I'm very excited about. A ring that one of my ex-partners gave to me a very long time ago that kind of like fits my vibe now. What else? Is there anything of its significance? I got my chakra stones. I've got my hape, so my kuripe and my hape, ancient plant medicine. Actually, after this, I'm going to be posting about both of them, hape and sananga. And then this is also ancient plant medicine for the eyes, eye drops. This, oh my gosh, this instrument. Oh my goodness, if you haven't seen one of these yet, hold on. It's called a thunder tube. It's so powerful. I brought thunder and lightning to the mountains in California with that. Oh, I just got this frog instrument. And for anyone who knows, hi Jay, I've done combo before, which is the secretion of a frog. So to have, hold on, let me see if I can do this. So to have this frog to make music with makes me so happy. Oh, I got this the other day. I'm so proud of it. I've had Tian, my beautiful Buddha, for at least 6 years. So comes with me everywhere. I love him so much. He's been on so many moves with me. Is there anything else of significance that I should show on my altar? No, I've got my little meditation pillow. My little nook here. So this is a painting that I painted years ago that I just love. And then this one I painted not too long ago. It's a representation of divine union within, divine union with a partner. So it was really cool to have my paintings on my wall in here. Just a little more. I got a money tree. One of my greatest friends, who's also my mentor, he has a money tree, and he's like, get a money tree. It's abundance. So I've got a money tree now. My little tea nook, which isn't fully decorated or anything. I've got my fireplace, which, let me turn it on. Oh, I didn't plug it in. That's not useful because everything's on top of it. Well, I got my fireplace and some decorations. Hi, Michael. My Ganesha tapestry, which, again, Lord of Abundance, remover of obstacles. He's everywhere with me. I got this little clay piece of an elephant and, well, a mama elephant and a baby elephant. And then I have my standing desk, which is my absolute favorite piece that I've had for quite a few years. And it comes everywhere with me, and it's massive, and it weighs so much. It takes like 4 people to get it anywhere. So we got this in and we got it settled. This is my desk here. So I have my MacBook, and I've got my download journal. I've got my work log here, and then my planner. This is a plant. How much back? Plant that I got when my grandfather passed away. Someone gave it to me, so I've been keeping it alive for 1.5 years, and it will continue to stay alive. And then I've got my Buddha planter with some beautiful green lush hair, and then I also have a whole string of elephants hanging down from my ceiling. So this is my space. This is what I've created. And this room is pretty much done. I have some paintings that I need to finish. I don't have an orgone pyramid yet. I'm going to buy one. I have 2 that I'm actually getting. But I've got this one, which is a pyramid. It sits on my Kangen machine. And it's got a lot of C pieces in it. So it sits on top of my Kangen machine, which I do have hooked up as well. So I've been drinking Kangen water. I haven't drank anything other than Kangen water in a very long time, but since I got my machine, basically. But yeah, so that's my space. I do have a bedroom. Hold on, plugging my phone in. I do have a bedroom. It's a different room. That's not done. And I would show it to you. It's kind of a mess right now, but that's actually not why I'm not showing it. The reason why I'm not showing it is because my phone's basically dead and I can't really walk around. I need to remember to charge my portable charger. So that's my space currently, and oh, it brings me so much joy. This is also my carpet that's on the ground that kind of just like hopped into my existence and kind of pulled everything together. But I think that's it about my life update and everything. I'm the only one living here. I moved from Asheville, North Carolina, and now I'm in Lake James, so it's an hour away. My mom bought a lake house, so I'm here, and I get to be at the lake, and I get to resettle my foundations into my business, and I'm just really looking forward to setting solid roots and expanding into myself and really being in my own energy so that I can do that. It makes me really happy to be able to come within oneness within myself once again. So I'm really excited, and you guys are going to see a lot more of me, like a lot more. I've got big plans. I've had a YouTube for a while, and there are lots of videos on there, but I'm about to get a little more serious on YouTube, act like a professional instead of an amateur. I've got so much coming through, so many downloads coming through, so many codes that I want to share with you, so much insight that really is wanting to come through. So it's a lot. It's a lot, and I just feel it. This is what I've been calling in for a while, is to be within myself and to be able to show up deeper for you guys, because for a while I wasn't in my own energy, and it's hard when you're picking up other people's energies. It's hard to always show up for others when you can't even show up for yourself, because you're constantly just trying to stay in your own energy. But then once you're fully within your own energy and you're like, okay, like this is it, this is where I'm staying, what happens is you gain a lot of freedom within yourself, and you gain a lot of freedom of expression, of being like, okay, I'm worthy of being in my own space, and I don't need anyone around to tell me what I'm supposed to do and where I'm supposed to be, and react to things that I do that are within my own divine alignment. So it's exciting, and I feel like I'm going to read a little bit. I've been on calls for 7 hours. Like call after call after call. So I'm going to drink a lot of water. I've not drank enough water today with all of those calls. I need to learn. I am learning how to manage my time better so that I'm honoring myself in the ways that I need to. And it's not that the calls are super exhausting. I love it. I love everyone that I talk to, but I just don't give myself enough time to recharge. And then I end up at the end of the day like, whoa, that was a lot, which is good. I enjoy it. This is what I asked for. And I love connecting with beautiful souls. I connected with, so many multidimensional beings today. It was so good. And yeah, so now I'm just coming into my own energies, going to drink some water. I may make some tea, and I wish I had chocolate. Part of me wants chocolate so bad. So that's my night. Thank you all for tuning in, for showing up and seeing kind of what my life looks like in this current moment. Tomorrow night, I'm doing my meditation with Starseeded. She does those weekly meditations that I was mentioning earlier, multidimensional experiences with custom playlists and a whole entire community for love and support. So yeah, she is doing a guided meditation tomorrow on the violet flame, which is so powerful. And it's like, I haven't tapped much into the violet flame, but I feel like it's creation energy. And so tomorrow night I will be going live at 8:08 tomorrow, and I'll be talking about the meditation. And you honestly might just receive me in a super transcendental state in the bathtub telling you my downloads. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, but it's definitely going to be powerful and definitely going to be potent. And I think it would be really cool for you guys to receive those codes. And then later on this week, I'm doing some more entrepreneurship lives with some people who have their own businesses and share the same ideals as me. And we kind of talk about the reality of being an entrepreneur and starting your own business, because, oh yeah, it's so freeing. It's so beautiful to be your own boss and to show up for yourself. But it's also challenging. It initiates you a lot to hold yourself accountable and to be there for yourself, and to just really show up and to love yourself through it all, and to accept the good and the bad and the hard and the ugly. And I feel like knowing that it's not super easy, knowing that it's not the easiest thing to just become an entrepreneur, helps more people be prepared for making a change, because it's a big change. So I have calls coming up, some lives later on this week and next week with entrepreneurs who have been through it, where we kind of talk about what we do and what our offerings are and how we help serve humanity and the collective, but also the realities a little bit of what you have to go through and what you have to grow through. And it's good. Being given opportunities to grow and expand into yourself is so important. We're here to grow. We're here to expand. We're here to experience new things. And being stuck in a system that doesn't necessarily serve you doesn't allow you to grow. It kind of keeps you stagnant, and it kind of keeps you in a place where you're not in your highest alignment all the time. So that's what I'm going to be talking about a little later on this week. Other than that, my voice is like done for, so I'm gonna go. It's been beautiful to connect with you guys. I'm gonna post maybe in about 20 minutes a video that I recorded yesterday all about plant medicines and different plant medicines that I use and all of that. I just have to edit the video a little bit. So stay tuned for that as well. Have a beautiful night.